this right here has literally have to be one of the biggest social media moments that we've ever had happen on a live. I know I remember. I know you remember too. The moment that this tape came out, the impact, the cultural influence, the lives that have been impacted after this tape came out, Ray J decided that he was finally gonna go ahead and tell all. So I gotta read how y'all feeling about this. I'm gonna go through these comments, read some of y'all crazy ass comments, man, because y'all are stupid.
Yeah, you feel the vibe. Better press like and subscribe. Steady on the grind. Million plus we on the rise. YBC, we in this thing to entertain your every need. So shout out to friends and family at Rhodes and yeah, we be killing it. Yeah.
Welcome to the show, I hope you feel it. Sit back and watch the subs reach 1 million. Watch what I do for entertainment. Watch what I do for your amazement. Can't contain it. Hit the like button. Make a nigga day and tell me how you love it. It really help us if you get to sub it. But all she trying to do is get to
Yo, YKW TFGO, man. You got Jay. You got Jay. And I'm back. I'm back to do another video today, man. And this one is something that we ended up having to do for the Blueface, the whole Blueface and Krishan Rock situation, where I have to take some time. And I gotta read some of the crazy comments. And how are y'all feeling about this Ray J, Kim K, Kris Jenner, Kanye expose fest that Ray J decided to go on last night on IG Live? So I had to bring a video in to talk about this. But look, before we even get into that thing though, man, y'all gotta press subscribe. Look, y'all gotta press subscribe because we are on the road to 1 million subscribers. But we definitely on the road to 100K. Look, if it's less than 15K when you watching this video, you press subscribe. Even if it's more than 15K, you press subscribe. Press the notification bells too. Y'all press like, y'all comment down below, and y'all distribute. Y'all share this video to all your friends and all your family. And like I said, y'all comment because you never gonna know when we gonna read these, when we gonna do a video about this. But the moment that we've all been waiting for those of y'all that don't know, the last video on the channel was the live video of Ray J telling all, literally telling it all. And I'm sorry if I'm loud, but that's how y'all gotta understand. When I watch this live video, I'm just in disbelief as to all the shit that he showed. You know what? If you didn't watch the last video, I'm gonna go ahead and include a few minutes of it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you up to speed. Then I'm gonna come back and read some of these comments. So you know what? Go ahead, enjoy.
In the backseat, like they can't do this no more than me. You didn't what? You didn't have nothing to do with the sex tape, Kris. Like you a mom. Like you 60 something. Really only played my part. Y'all told me what to do. I said cool. So I'm taking full responsibility to some of the fucked up shit that happened. He like checking in. I'm on the flight. My brother here. Whatever. Should I meet you downtown? That's fine. You see what I said? I'll be by myself, bro, out of respect. I really want to make this right, bro. But you got to be willing to clear my name. That's all I ask, man. You got to be willing to clear my name. We can do it hella strategic, however you want, because I know Kim's still lying. So however y'all can just make my name clean so I can get back to my regular life. So my sister and my mom and my daughter and everybody don't think that I'm some kind of slime ball, right? So look, here we go. Should be on your live right now like Ray J is lying. I don't know what he's talking about. Like you trying to talk about the homie Whack. It was because he started it. No, you started it with the bullshit roadblocks. Look, you know what? Pull up the roadblocks thing that the head of the Department of Roadblocks put and said, that's completely false. We've never had nobody put that up. I'm throwing that up next because everything they say, they be lying about and then they just try to move on to the next. And then if you see the lie, you saw it and then people don't pay attention to it no more. That's how we doing shit, y'all. But the whole time Kim's like, we know they don't have it because I got it in my shoebox under my bed. My mama told us to shoot Santa Barbara thing. You see my fucking hat? You see my hat? What my hat say?
Santa Barbara.
What my hat say?
Fuck it. You know what? They said pull up the Kim K messages.
They said pull up the DM.
Okay.
Let's pull up the DM.
Let's go.
We pulling up the Kim K DM. Let's go. Let's go straight to my phone, niggas. You're not even gonna present it like that. Let's go. Straight to my phone, nigga. Check this out. Y'all see it? Should pop up first. You Kim Kardashian. Hold on. Hey, if y'all see me live, stop fucking calling me. I'm live, motherfucker. Like, damn. Chill. I'm live. Niggas is calling me on some, like, put my shit on motherfucking airplane mode, dog. For real. I'm trying to go live right now. Type that shit in for me. I'm getting mad because the people waiting to see some shit and then they'll get mad and shit and this shit it ain't funny. That's some real shit. This just common sense. I'm gonna turn my phone on. This just common sense, right? If she never had nothing to do with it, then why would you even fucking respond? Oh yeah, it's Ray J. If you don't know who this is. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. Why you sorry? If I'm the wrong person, why are you sorry for anything? I'm a deadbeat, right? I put this shit out without you noticing. We never talk since. I'm the enemy. I discuss you. You don't ever want me around anybody that you do business with. Like, I feel like God is like putting everything in perspective. God is the reason why she went on there and did the lie detector test. Because it gave me 1 more year statute of limitation to like sue for all of the bad shit they did to me. And now I can sue it for exactly like what you doing, lying. Let's get to the facts of what happened. Let's get to the facts of the timeline of when it happened. So all that crying that you did was all fake. All the stuff you said, all the people you lied to all around the world, all the important people that gave you deals, like that you cried in their bathroom and shit, like that shit was, you sent them niggas on a ride, yo. Like that ain't fair, yo. Like, and then you try to like come back. And while I'm just doing my thing, dog, like y'all made billions. Like Raycon, we had 3 million earbuds sold. That's like 300 million for the company as a whole and growing slowly. Let me live. Like, I don't even try to go that route with numbers and money and shit. Like, that's not what I do. I'm just doing my shit. And you know the truth. But here you come again because y'all got to get another rating. So Hulu is like, we got to talk about the sex tape. So they got to figure out what we going to do, roadblocks. And then, oh shit, Wax said something. Let's run with Wax. We can use that. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect.
Yo, crazy. Ray J had time and he had evidence. He was ready for this moment. So look, like I said, before I even get my whole insight of how I feel on it, let me just read some of these comments that y'all say, because I'm going to end up telling how I feel about it through the comments alone. All right. So first and foremost, this first one. Okay. And I figured that this was going to come about. This one is from Hate You With a Passion 1. Gotta have a better name than that. We need more positivity than that going into 2023. But they said, Ski got played too. If you don't know, this is about publicity. By now, you're naive. So he's basically saying that this is what the Kardashians, Jenner do. You know, if everything that they do, they capitalize off of it. It's for a reality TV show. It's for some other clout. It's for something. I'm not going to say I disagree with that. I'm not going to say I agree with it. But all I do know is that there has never been, in my situation, there's never been a situation where the Kardashians or Jenners have been through something and not come out on top of it afterwards with switching the narrative or even ignoring the narrative. You feel me? So I feel you on that. Let's just change the name. Hate You With a Passion. All right, this one. The G Listed commented, I wish Ray J exposed Kris and Kim at least a decade ago. This could have saved us years of the Kardashian Jenner blackfishing, stealing from black creators for their brands, disrespecting of rotating black male lovers for media attention and reality TV show expansion, etc. Yo, G-Listed, you just what you just did, you just commented on something that I thought about instantly. You feel me? What if Ray J, when this tape first came out, showed all of these contracts, let it be known what it was for, or that Kris had something to do with it to begin with? You feel me? Would there be a Kim K? Let's be real. Like, okay, cool, she was still wealthy. She was Paris Hilton's assistant or something like that. They you know, Rob Kardashian, he was a lawyer, so they were wealthy. But would all the brands, all of the makeup, all of the TV shows, would all of that exist if Ray J would have exposed this, that 10, 15 years ago, as he said? That's for y'all to comment. That's for y'all to figure out. But I don't know. Next one. What's this? Angel guidance? Is that like religious? Angel guidance. Loose lips sink ships. You have to know how to play their game. Your emotions are taking over. Please don't share anything else. Do it the legal way. I wish you and your family the best. Okay. That's, you know, I don't know if I agree with that. Loose lips sink ships, but at the same time, loose lips also bring light to situations and add more context to things that we already have opinions on to this day. I will say, or the whole thing that Ray was saying throughout the whole video, and like I said, if you haven't seen the live video, go see that. The real thing he was saying, or the main thing he was saying, was they've already breached contract. When Kris got on there and did the lie detector test, he was saying that she already breached contract. So at that point, whatever he put on there don't matter. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, whatever. But, because that's what I was thinking too. All the stuff he was showing, I'm like, damn, like, are you legally allowed to do this? But hey, at the same time, it's now brought light to the situation even more. And I honestly feel like we needed to see this. We needed to hear this information. So, that's just my opinion on it. Next one. This one's a little bit long. It's a little bit of a dissertation, so bear with me. Cloudy days. D-A-Z, I see what you did there. I don't know, man. This could all be a whole scandal from both perspectives. Ray J is the king of being this kind of victimized guy, and it's paying off and keeping him relevant. We all gonna feel hurt for him and hate Kim. Kim needs haters to thrive, but people will still respect her and Kris's hustle. It don't matter if black people don't fuck with Kim. The whites will have her back. I don't feel bad for Ray J because he would drop everything to be with Kim, even still. Oh my God. She called a spade, to be real with you. She really did call a spade, because I'm not gonna cap. We saw at the top of the DMs, Ray J went back just a little bit too far. And it shows something about him missing Kimmy. Kimmy is what he called her. I miss you, Kimmy. So this could be, and I don't want to, but what I don't want to say is Ray J has made it a habit to play the victim. I will say that Ray J is very expressive and is very passionate about everything that he's involved in, is what I feel. So if it comes to business, he's very passionate about it. If it comes to this, he's very passionate about it. And he understands the impact and the monetization skills behind that. You feel me? So I don't feel like he plays the victim, but it does make sense that, hey, this is a story that's now, it's still relevant 15 years later after the original tape. So it still might be. All right, next one. I like this name, Mickey Mike. At the end of the day, the Kardashians Jenners are one of the wealthiest families in the world. So trying to expose them is irrelevant. They won and Ray J helped them win. Seems like his money is low and need to bite off their success to get it. Yeah, I ain't like that last part. I don't believe that this is a money ploy or that Ray J is running out. No, I don't believe none of that. Because Ray got so many different revenue streams at this point than he even did before. You know, before Kim and all that. So I don't think this is a money ploy or anything like that. What I will say is at some point though, and that's the unfortunate reality behind it, is that even regardless, whatever proof you do have, Kris Jenner has figured out a way, and like I said, to always take their name from the publicity, from any scandals, and switch the narrative, come out on top of the narrative. So that could be true. I see what you're saying there. All right, just a couple more, then we're gonna end this video because I really need to see what y'all gonna say about this now at this point. V Major. All these years, Kim played victim to the sex tape she created and released intentionally. That whole family is sick and twisted. What type of mother would orchestrate that level of exploitation? Of exploitation on their own daughter? I see why Kanye wants his kids. Okay. I will say that too. It is very, very, very weird to me. And that's what brings along that, like, I don't know. It's three sides to every story. It's his, hers, and then it's the truth. But it's like, Kris, if you really had some type of like influence or, hey, y'all go do that. Y'all go do what y'all gonna do. How about you record it for the world to see? Yeah, you're my daughter. But you know what? You know how much money we're gonna get behind this, baby? It's just a little nudity. It's just one of the most intimate moments that people are supposed to share. You feel me? So if Kris literally did have something to do with it, that is kind of weird to me. I understand the whole aspect of you do whatever you gotta do to make sure your family's out on top, but you gonna literally like expose your daughter like this? And to construct this plan is kind of weird to me. It is. So I definitely agree with this. All right, last one. Tisha Melody? Tisha Melody. One of them. I believe Kris tried to make good from a bad situation. You made the tape. How would her mom know there was even a tape to make a deal unless there was a threat to put it out? I believe something happened. You were young. You threatened to expose the tape. And Kris, being a businesswoman, took over. I'm not a Kardashian fan, but I feel like there's more to the story. You're not as innocent as you're portraying. Oh, so she's talking to Ray. I don't know about that. So I guess with that now, I can go and give my full opinion on just the live as a whole. You feel me? Because do I feel like Ray J was wrong about the extent of everything he showed? Maybe you shouldn't went that deep. But do I feel like you have the right? You have full right leverage to go ahead and put your name out there after Kris goes ahead and goes to do a lie detector test to make you seem crazy? Yes. You have the right at that moment. You know what? No, I'm going to clear my name. Can't nobody else put my name in. You feel me? So no. Go ahead. Clear your name, Ray J. I'm all for that. Bet. So that's how I feel when it comes to, is he wrong for doing it? Now, this was one of the most hilarious. It's one of the most hilarious live videos I've just sat and watched. Because just the unintentional, how funny he was. Now, of course, he was under the influence. That was fumbling. That was trying to get all the evidence together. But that's what also brings to the authenticity to me. Like, I feel like the flusteredness was like, I really got to do this right now. Bet. Let me hold this. Let me hold this two of spades or this two of diamonds. You got the two of spades over there, but I got the two of diamonds. Let me hold this one and throw this down real quick, because it was everything. I honestly believe that was the contract. I believe Kim had something to do with even signing the contract back then, or adding more to the tapes, the 3 tapes that were coming out. And like the last lady said, I think Kris did capitalize off of this, but I feel like Kris had something to do with it to begin with. I do. I really do. Or like you said, maybe there was something where they found out there was a tape. And the way that even Ray J sounded in the live video, and I need y'all opinion on it, the way he sounded in the live video made it seem like they did what they did in, I think, Cabo, and then came back, told him about it, or leaked or whatever, and they wanted him to go do another scene in Santa Barbara. That's what it seemed like to me. Anyway, that's weird. Like I said, that's really weird if they have constructed this plan to do this. Anyway, like I said, Ray J is hilarious, and I feel like from the aspect of he has kids now. You feel me? Like he has a family. Well, I don't know. I think he even said in the live that he's single, so I don't know if he's married anymore. But he has a family, and he said it in the live too. Okay, cool. They were getting the money. They were young. They were doing this. But he didn't even think about his family. He didn't even think about how he was going to tell his family after the fact. So it's like, I believe that initially it was like, shit, sex, those were the hot things back then. This was before everything was easily accessible on the internet or on social media. So everybody was going to get it. They knew it was going to make some bread. They knew it was going to make some money. I just don't think that they expected it to get as big as it did, maybe, and to stick with them 15 to 20 years down the line. So that's where I feel like now at this point, Ray J is tired of it. Ray J is over it. And the fact that that Kim Kardashian and Kris have thrown his name under the bus plenty of times, made him defamation of character like a motherfucker. You feel me? To a certain extent, as a man, like I said, I feel like Ray J did what he had to do. Okay, y'all gonna make me seem like I'm crazy? Y'all gonna put me out there like I'm crazy? Bet. I'll show you crazy. I will show you. So that's just my opinion on it. Ultimately, at the end of the day, well, shit, everybody gonna come out on top. Everybody gonna get money from this. This is all publicity from them. Like I said, this is one of the most biggest viral moments to ever go down on IG Live. Kim K, 300 millions of followers. You feel me? One of the most influential women on this earth. And Ray J, who can continue to stay relevant. I'm done talking about this, man. Look, y'all leave comments down below for real how y'all feel about this video, man. How y'all feel about the whole situation. You know, what are your opinions on it? Y'all also go press like. Y'all comment down below. Y'all distribute. Press subscribe, man. We on the road to 1 million. On the road to 1 million. And turn those notification bells on, man. I love and appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and get up out this thing. By the way, got my hair twisted. So that's why I had this do-rag on. It's a process. It's a process. But I love and appreciate y'all, man. We gonna get about this thing. Peace!